There, high-level listeners. Welcome back to our English learning YouTube channel with side-by-side American and British English. We've got another business English class for you today. Have you ever tried to introduce yourself and your company to a new customer, but you struggled to find the right words in English? Or maybe you want to find the perfect way to explain what your company does and how it can help a new customer over the phone or face-to-face. In today's video, we're diving into a super helpful topic, how to introduce yourself and your company's services to a potential new customer.
Yes, that's right. We know that approaching new customers with a sales pitch or a cold call can be quite intimidating, especially if you're trying to build trust and make a good impression quickly. But we think we've come up with another effective strategy and some perfect phrases to help you make a great first impression professionally and confidently, and hopefully get off on the right foot with your customers and eventually make a sale.
So, our strategy for approaching new customers is actually pretty simple. First, introduce yourself clearly, which means letting the customer know who you are and what your company offers.
Then the second part is to make your offer confidently and quite directly. We've got two different methods to help you do that in high-level English. Plus, we've got some really useful bonus phrases about respecting your customer's time, which will help you make an even better impression. So stick around for those as well.
And we completely understand that having these phrases in writing would be very helpful for memorizing and practicing. So we would love to invite you to join us as a high-level listening member here on YouTube. Becoming a member means that you can get the PDF transcript of this episode and easily follow along word for word. So you can find that in the link in the description below.
Okay, so let's get started with these phrases that are going to take your sales skills to the next level. We're going to introduce the vocabulary in two parts. Again, our strategy was first, introduce yourself and your company. Then second, make your offer. And we think if you want to build a strong connection with a brand new customer, you need to cover both these steps. Well, let's start with step one. This is introducing yourself quickly and confidently. I'm kind of imagining that you're sending someone an email or you're talking on the phone. The simplest way to introduce yourself is to say, hello, this is your name, from, and your company's name. For example, hi, this is Mark from EcoSave.
Hi, this is Kat from High Level Listening.
If you're on the phone, again, you could say, good morning, this is Mark calling from Waterhouse Finance.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Kat calling from High Level Listening. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is highlight what your company does. This needs to be nice and quick, so you might want to think about what your company does. You could start by saying something like, we specialize in. We specialize in doing, make sure we add the ing, doing something. So we specialize in helping English learners improve their business English skills.
Remember to start with we, because you represent the whole company. So we specialize in streamlining office operations with cutting-edge tools and resources. Another thing you can do is focus on your industry expertise or who you work with particularly. Something like we work with, and then similar companies or types of companies in your industry to do something. For example, we work with legal companies. We work with construction companies. And then explain what service you provide. We work with construction companies to provide them with sustainable building materials.
And here at High Level Listening, we work with language schools to help English learners improve their business English. Now, for the next one, you definitely want to provide a positive, something positive that your company offers, a benefit. So something that's the most important. We help businesses like yours do something. We help businesses like yours. Or we could say something like, we help businesses like your business. But instead of saying business twice, we're going to say, we help businesses like yours do something. This is how we connect it to this customer, right? So we help English learners. We can also use it for people, scholars, teachers, professionals, businesses. We help English learners like you improve their language skills through useful courses and videos.
Another example, we help companies like yours protect sensitive data through our cybersecurity solutions. Okay, so after you've introduced yourself and you've introduced your company quickly and directly, we've also got some bonus phrases that you can add on to the end. And these would be really good phrases to show that you have respect for your customer's time. I understand that cold calling or contacting someone out of the blue might put your client or customer in a defensive mode, and they might already be preparing how to say no and make you go away. But I think if you use some of these polite, courteous phrases, you'll sound more respectful, and you're also going to emphasize that this offer will not take long. I only need a short moment of your time, and that might encourage them to keep listening and keep the call going, and that might lead to something positive. So we've got 4 bonus phrases about respecting your customer's time. Kat, what is the first one?
Don't worry, I'll keep this brief. Don't worry, I'll keep this brief.
Don't worry, I'll keep this brief. Brief meaning short. Again, we don't want to take much time. Another phrase you could use, this will only take a moment. This will only take a moment.
Don't worry, this'll only take a moment. I know your time is valuable. I kind of like some of these phrases because you can mix and match and kind of stack them onto each other. I might say something like, don't worry, this'll only take a moment. I know your time is valuable.
Yes, you can definitely combine them. I'll keep this brief. I know your time is valuable. And the last bonus phrase, I won't take much of your time. I'll keep this brief. I won't take much of your time. Time is uncountable, so remember much, not many. I won't take much of your time.
I won't take much of your time.
All right, so those are the bonus phrases. If you string them all together, you can say, hi, this is Mark calling from High Level Listening. We specialize in helping students take their English to the next level. I'll keep this brief. I know your time is valuable. And then it's time to make your offer. So this is step 2 of our strategy. We're going to look at 2 different ways to make your offer. The first way is to say it directly. What do you do and what are you trying to show or sell your customer? We're not going to make questions because those are easy to reject. This sounds quite immediate and fast and quite confident too. The first thing you can say is, I'm reaching out because we can, and then share your service. I'm reaching out because we can do something. For example, I'm reaching out because we can help lower your marketing costs.
Reaching out because we can help you improve your students' business English and employability. So I quite like this one. We can help you do something. That's a really easy one. Then you don't really have to worry about the grammar. I'm reaching out because we can help you do something. Easy, easy grammar there. Another way that we could say this, I wanted to share how we can do something for you. I wanted to share how we can do something for you. Now, you could say, I want to share, but I wanted to share really sounds like something that you've been preparing in advance, right? So I wanted to share how we can improve your students' English proficiency with our classes and lesson plans.
Word share is good too because it's not about money. I'm just sharing, just telling you. So it's not too pushy or salesy. One more example. I wanted to share how we can simplify your payroll process with our software. One more phrase when you're making your offer directly. I'd love to show you how we can do something. I'd is I would. I'd love to show you how we can, and then help your customer in some way. For example, I'd love to show you how we can help your team complete projects quicker without compromising quality.
Love to show you how we can take your students' business English to the next level quickly and effectively. So the next one, now we did a few of them where you're just going to straight up offer what you're going to be talking about, right? But this one, we're going to be offering it as a question. Now, sometimes people like to play around with where they talk about this in the sentence, like our first one. Can I share a quick idea that could do something for you? This might be at the very beginning of the conversation, or this might be a little bit later after you've introduced yourself. It really just depends on you and kind of your clients and what the kind of workflow sounds like for you. So, can I share a quick idea? What I like about this one is it is a question, but it's also time saving, right? Can I share a quick idea? So we don't really need to say, this won't take much of your time because it's a quick idea. It shouldn't take much of your time. Can I share a quick idea that could help your students enhance their English level?
Yes, it also comes across as quite polite because you're asking for permission. Like, can I? You're giving them control in a way, and that often makes a good impression too. Can I share a quick idea that could save you time or money? The next way you can make your offer through a question is, do you have a minute to chat about how we can do something for you? Again, like a quick idea, a minute is also a short time. So we want to emphasize that you're not going to take a long time. Do you have a minute to chat about how we can help your business attract more clients through marketing?
You have a minute to chat about how we can help your students make improvements in their business English? Here's another, even more polite. You have do you have and can I share? And to take it up another level, could I? Could I? So this makes it a little bit more polite. Could I take a moment to share how we are doing something? Could I take a moment to share how we, my company and I, how we are helping English students improve their business English with our study materials?
Could I take a moment to share how we're helping others in retail increase their sales? So again, we're not using the word sell or buy. We're using share. I just want to share. I just want to give you this good news. And then you can decide what to do with it. Okay, so that's the full strategy. And those are all the phrases. Now you've got this amazing list of phrases and questions. And the coolest thing about all of these is that you can mix and match and combine them into any combination, and they will still create a professional, polite, and clear sales pitch. So to demonstrate that, we've made some short dialogues using all of the language in this video to show you how they work together. Each dialogue is a conversation between a sales rep and a potential customer, either on the phone, on an email, or face-to-face. So Kat.
Good morning. This is Kat from High Level Listening. We specialize in helping English learners improve their business English skills. Can I share a quick idea that could help your students enhance their English level?
Sure. Okay, I'd love to hear how you could help with that. Dialogue number 2. I'm the sales rep this time. Good morning. This is Mark calling from Waterhouse Finance. I'm reaching out because we can help lower your operational costs with smarter financial tools.
Sure, but make it quick. I have a lot of things to do this morning. All right, our next dialogue, I'll be the sales rep. Hi, this is Kat from High Level Listening. I wanted to share how we can help your students improve their business English quickly and effectively.
Oh, okay, that's great. We've been looking for better resources for our learners.
Great to hear.
And our fourth and final dialogue. Good afternoon. This is Mark calling from EcoSave. I know your time is valuable, but could I take a moment to share how we're helping companies like yours save energy costs with sustainable solutions?
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of curious about how this could work for us. All right. So there you have it. Now we know that not all cold calls and sales pitches go this well, and that sometimes customers say no before you can even finish. So that's why we're also preparing another video very soon to help you deal with rejection or reluctant customers politely and professionally. So make sure to click like and subscribe so you don't miss that video when it comes out here on YouTube very soon.
Yes, and remember, you can get a PDF transcript of this episode and all of our other episodes, which have every sentence and structure ready to download and take offline. You can get that if you become a High Level Listening member, and you can see a link how to do that in the description below.
Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. We'll see you for another useful business English class here very soon. Thanks, everybody. See ya.